Welcome to another edition of T-Motel TV, where we have the Cardinals versus the Red Hot Texans. I mean, the Texans are hot. They're well, overall great team. They're making plays on both sides of the ball. And then you have the Cardinals, who have the number one defense in the league, and they really have a stud at the quarterback position. So I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about this game coming up? Cards versus Texans, Berto.
Well, Cardinals got the best defense in the league right now, so we got to come strong, come correct. We'll be ready for that game. Sid got to come positive and confidence. He just got to come straight through it. And what?
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. June, what you think, man? What do you think about the Cardinals and the Texans?
Well, first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to both coaching staff. I think they've done a great job this year. Cornell, doing your thing, my man. Big fan of yours. We got the young gun coaches getting together, and they're doing a great job with the Texans. It's going to be a lot of fireworks this
You've been
week.
supporting the Cardinals all year on a sideline, got the red every week. Talk to me, man.
I mean, so far so good. Week one, it was, a tough game. Went down to the wire, of course. Lost to Isaac and Falcons in overtime. Week two, bounced back.
What about this week?
This week, I mean, like Bert said, is like I'm gonna agree on what Bert said, but that game is gonna come down to the wire. That game gonna come down to who won it more. But I do have a feeling that our defense is gonna step up.
That's nice. I think you guys defense always step up every week. Berto, can you tell me what's your job title for the Texans? Like you started as the head coach. We finally got you on the show. I don't know if it was you or your girlfriend texting me the other night talking about don't be talking about Berto like that on T-Motel TV. So Berto, what exactly do you do for the Texans, man? What is your position
I'm
over
a
there?
motivator.
The motivator.
I'm motivated.
So this is the battle of the motivators.
No.
Right, motivator.
No. I'm a motivator slash coach. I'm a motivator slash coach. I'm a motivator slash coach.
Stop playing
you
with
don't coach defense, offense?
No, I coach offense.
Oh, you help out with the offense?
Yeah.
Okay. You call any plays or anything?
Yes, I do.
Substitution, what?
Yeah, no, I call plays.
Oh, you call all the plays or it's
No, me and Elliot, we talked through, man. We work together.
game plan? All right, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Listen, I'm hearing that Sid will not be there this week. Is that true?
Well, as of right now, he would not be attending, but we
Wow.
got stuff up our sleeve and ready for to beat them. So
Okay.
I'm not worried about it at
So
all.
then let me talk about the Texans. I keep hearing Sid is not that good. Sid is throwing to a lot of great receivers, and this is coming from Texans players and coaches. Sid is not even a 1; he's a 2. The team is making Sid look good. That's what I keep hearing, right? If Sid does not show
I
up
just want
this
to cut
week,
you off real quick.
no, if Sid
I
does
just
not
want you
show
to
up,
put respect on my name.
Oh.
I want you because since day one, I've been there. Since day one, I've been there. We've been 3-0 since last year. We've been 4-0 actually. We won the last game
since
of the
you've been
season.
there.
Since I've been there.
Listen,
And-
I'm gonna
and-
put some respect in
and
there, but
put
all I know
respect my
was
name
that
I know
Saturday,
Saturday what?
right, was when you guys were playing the Falcons the week before. You guys were losing 12-0, and then the head coach shows up.
No,
and you guys start coming back.
No, it was just miscommunication.
Oh, but the head coach
It
wasn't
was
there.
miscommunication.
Can you answer that
I
question?
didn't have no playbook. I didn't have nothing.
But can you answer the question? Was the head coach there?
When it was,
Y'all was losing
no, he was
12-0.
not. No, he was
And then
not.
the head coach came in. What happened?
Because they strapped up on
And you
defense.
guys started
but
winning.
but no,
My-
that's not what it was.
And the-
but
and-
when
and
I
the
finally got the
discussion.
playbook,
So listen, right?
No, shut up.
Texas players.
When I finally got the
Texas players
playbook,
keep
when I
saying
finally
that
got the playbook,
Texas players
we
keep
kept
saying
making
that
one. That's all
Sid
I
is
gotta
not
say.
that good, right? That
Sid-
he's throwing to great receivers.
No,
If Sid does not show up this week, right?
Mhm.
You guys will not show up against the Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to humiliate you guys and bring you guys back down to reality, and you guys are going to start appreciating Sid because Sid is a really good quarterback.
No,
and I need you guys
Sid
to
is a great
understand.
quarterback, but it's some things that Sid got to work on. He's a young quarterback.
It
It's
is
his first year at
that's
quarterback.
cool, but I'm
It's
telling
his
you right
first
now,
year
if
in the
Sid
league as
does not
quarterback.
show up,
My
you
leader-
guys will lose
We won't lose.
against the number one
We won't
defense in the
lose.
league.
We won't lose because we're going to show them why we're going to be number
Who's
one
the
defense
backup
in the league.
quarterback?
What you mean? Don't worry about that. We got something up our sleeves. Don't worry
Listen,
about that.
listen, man.
Go
Put
ahead.
respect on my man Sid's name, yo.
Are you
Put
the
respect
Tex-
on the quarterback.
Are you for the Cardinals or the Texans?
Sid my man,
No,
bro.
that's cute, but what side you on?
Man, all
I'm on
fairness
the
is,
Cardinals side,
I'm
but
not worried about whatever he's
June,
saying. I'm worried about.
Tell me about this.
I'm
team, man.
confused right now. I don't know what
We
team
should
he
never
rooting
put
on.
two motivators on the show because all they do is
Espérate.
that right there.
Espérate.
We cannot go
My
with
man-
two motivators.
My
Still, they
man.
don't let nobody
My
talk.
man. Didn't y'all choke from a, what was y'all up, 20 nothing?
I know, but we're talking about the Cardinals
But
and the
y'all
Texans right now.
Okay.
Who's winning
We
that
was
game?
never up 20 nothing.
Matter of fact, Cardinals winning.
Okay.
I got them winning literally 38-12
Why?
because literally our quarterback, he's not making no dumb mistake.
Neither is Sid, but keep going.
Sid got sacked. Gio got that sack on Sid.
Uh-huh.
If you look at the top, literally when Gio had that sack, Gio literally said to Sid, "Where are you going?"
Okay.
Sid don't even scramble.
He don't need to.
What you?
He
Bro.
don't need to scramble.
Okay,
All
so
his receivers always open. That's all I gotta
you're
say. He don't need
telling
to
me,
scramble.
right? If you have all your receivers covered, right, and he has a small hole to get through, you mean to tell me you not gonna let Sid scramble? You not gonna let Sid get out the pocket?
Are you done talking?
Jim,
I'm
tell
ready.
me, what do you think, man? I know Cornell is a good coach, and then you got the Texans who have a really young, good coaching staff that are up and coming, and they got this Texans team 3-0. I mean, who do you give the edge to here?
It's gonna come down to the wire. I mean, right now, if I had to bet, I can't bet on none of them. They're two strong teams going into this week. Defense and offense. One's a good defensive team, and the other one's a good offensive team that's doing
right now
the
you
little
got the
things right.
Cardinals
So,
number 1 on defense, and you also have the Texans number 2 on offense. So this is arguably game of the week too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this week in Timoteo we have a lot of great games. A lot of these games can sit there and be game of the week.
I kind of like. I'm edging more on. I'm a defensive guy.
Okay.
So if Cornell keeps on running that defense the way he's doing, and capitalize on mistakes, then
Check
Yeah,
Titi
shorty
calling
call.
me.
Yo, stop playing with me.
Check Titi, hold on. Hello? You here? They want to talk to you. Check your Titi. But Titi, we doing Timoteo TV. Can he call you back in 5 minutes? And he will be home on time. Hold on. All right, so I agree with you. I mean, I'm a defensive guy too. Defense wins game. Cardinals have the number 1 defense in the league. If Sid is not going to be there, the Cardinals are going to sit there and win this game. I mean, number 1 defense in the league. You put a backup quarterback against that high defense, they're going to show you why they're number 1.
'Cause
When I get scores,
I'm gonna tell you, Teacup and Berto and the guys, they keep doing what they're doing. They could probably pull it off.
We have a lot to prove.
It's whoever makes the first mistake.
so what do you
this
think is
week.
going to be the scores coming up?
We have a lot to prove. Well, it's gonna be a close game. By far, I'm gonna see a close game. It's gonna be 25-21 us.
Without Sid? 25-21
Yeah.
Texans without Sid?
Yeah, without shit.
What about you, Joe?
But I'm saying this: it's gonna start off with our defense. We got a lot to prove. Since last year, we had a good team last year. We just didn't fall through because we didn't have the right quarterback to finish the game and make us win. But we will be on top this week, and we will be shown why we're the best team in the league.
Okay, but you
It's not
really,
your turn yet. June, what's the score?
Let's just put it this way: the person who scores the
Give me a
first
score,
touchdown.
Give me a score. Come on.
It's gonna be a low-scoring game, 18-12.
Who?
come on, Joe. We need an answer.
No, they're not going to hit you. I got you. 18-12 who?
I go Cardinals.
Cardinals. Okay. What about you, Chuck?
Like I said, like you had to look at it this way. Berto's still riding with the Texans being 3-0.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Texans, no disrespect, cause you my guy though.
What's
You
the
my
score?
guy.
The score. Give me the score. Chuck.
You know what?
Your Pete keep calling me, man. Give me
You
the
know
check.
what?
That's not
I
my
gotta
guy.
get you home, bro.
It's gonna be 54-6. I guarantee you that.
54-6.
It's gonna be 54-6. I guarantee you that.
You heard it from Long Run Check. Listen, I think that if Sid does not show up, the Cardinals are going to win this game 20-6. They're going to struggle. If Sid shows up, I actually have the Texans continuing on with their streak, going on to be 4-0, scoring 32-25. Sid is the big part of this game. He does not only throw touchdowns for them, but he is playing corner for them as well. He's a really good flag grabber.
Did you not see
They-
And
they-
that is
ball-
all for this game.
If they put the ball in Mike's hands and Nadir's hands, and also my man Black Panther. We will win the game.